Aloha, suns and waters. So, I got a message, and I'm hearing that you're getting justice for not being able to enjoy your childhood, for having to grow up super quickly. And I feel like, whatever trauma you experienced that ended up playing out in a lot of your relationships, your friendships, it's like you could have met a lot of great people, and then you were left with the impression that, okay, maybe they're not the one, maybe it's me, maybe it's them. And it was never either of you. I mean, it was just the way you guys grew up. I mean, so I'm not putting that blame into anyone, because you guys, who you are, you were supposed to have been in a better circumstance than you've had to experience. And I feel the people you were around knew who you were, knew that you were special, that you were unique, and they neglected you. And this doesn't only have to mean leaving you home alone. This could be just not having the capacity to connect with you, to understand you, them neglecting how you felt during times of sadness. And I feel that you're a really old soul. So certain times when you would feel sad, sometimes it wasn't even anything you went through, or maybe, they would tell you something hurtful and you cried more than they feel like you should have. And it's only because you're an old soul and you were carrying the weight of the world, the pain of the world. Even you're very empathic. I'm seeing they would even go to you, like your elders, your guardians, maybe even older siblings, aunties, uncles. They would come to you for advice. And it's like you knew exactly what to do. You knew how you could help them. You could have ancestors or just family that's from Africa. I'm seeing, I mean, that is the mama land. So I'm hearing justice. Justice will be served. hmm So you could be getting a lot of flashbacks at this time about who wasn't loyal, who around you, was really disrespectful. They were supposed to have been loving and compassionate. And I'm seeing they were like beating you down. This could be physically, mentally, even verbally. This is someone that's not rooted and aligned either. They're very unstable people, I'm hearing. You could have grown up in an unstable household. Or, this could be when you left the home and you moved in with a partner that could have been unstable as well, because I'm seeing somebody's childhood play out in their relationships, where there's a lot of trauma, a lot of toxic energy, alcohol, drugs, violence, abuse, manipulation, gaslighting, narcissism, that type of energies. And you're a very pure soul. I'm seeing three birds fly here, so I'm seeing you're very connected to the past, present, and future. And I feel like you're this earth angel that came to save a lot of people. And it kind of got me scratching my head as to why people would treat you this way if you're the savior. But it takes me back to Jesus energy. And to me, that's just this chemical reaction that goes on within our body. But, for the people who needed it drawn out like a story that takes me back to him. It's like he knew who he was and he wasn't afraid to say it either. He wasn't afraid to let people know what his mission was. And people hated him for that. They beat him. They fucking crucified him. You know, but I feel like that could have been what you went through. And it's like you resurrected. You're coming back to life. I feel like you could have left left home, left the country, left the state. But I feel like they're either watching you online or maybe you're going back home. And I feel like they're in a vibe where they're like, I thought she was dead. I thought he was dead. Or maybe this was like the death of your career, the death of you shining, the death of something. And you're like, oh no. The divine is like, no, motherfucker. They back. They back. Abuse, yes. Abuse. We got Peru here. Maybe that's somewhere where you went to, or somewhere your ancestors used to live that also involved a lot of abuse. I'm seeing, this was like a cycle. It happened to your parents, their brothers and sisters, their parents and brothers and sisters, like 10 generations. I'm hearing 10 generations. I don't know what that would be for you. Look at that inner child. Yes, somebody's doing that inner child healing. Somebody's having flashbacks about what it was like growing up. And I feel like you are doing that because I feel like somebody's inner dialogue, like you felt like everything was your fault, because that's could have been something you experienced. Like everything was blamed on you. Maybe you had to take care of a lot of responsibilities in the house, and when something broke, it was your fault. When your brother cried, it was your fucking fault. But I'm just seeing like you looking back at in time and seeing how much you did for this person, this people, whether it may be guardians or relationships, or your spouse's children, whatever this is in the past. And you're like thinking like, holy fuck, I was a shaman in every single relationship I was in. They always made me feel like I was the fucking problem. And now that you're looking back at it, you're like, I'm worthy. I'm worthy of respect. I can't believe they beat me down that bad that I thought I was unworthy. They were so close to making me forget my gifts, is what I'm feeling. And you're finding out, you're seeing the different side of the story, because there's always two sides of the story. And I feel like the story that you always heard was a story that they told you. It's like they created you. They told you who you were and you became just that. And now you're finding out that you're more than that. You're finding out that you are an ascended master. You are an earth angel. And that's why the devil energy kept these people around you to betray you, because, when they can't get to you, they'll send the ones closest to you, especially if they're empty vessels. It's easy for demons to attach themselves to this people. But I also feel like it was a test to see if you'd remember. Your passed on loved ones are proud of you. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, we got the B here, but I'm seeing B Ogun. Ogun's powerful. Ogun, you could see him as Archangel Michael, but he comes and he protects and he defends and he clears the fucking way and he speaks his truth and he carries his sword with honor. So that's something that you're being called to do, but I'm also seeing this B as you're someone who's really sweet and someone who produces a lot of sweetness too. Maybe you have children and they're like these angel babies as well. or some sort of goal you have, your music, your writing, your eyes. There's a sweetness to you. I'm even hearing your cooking. So stay in that energy. Stay in that energy as well while you're embodying Ogun. Maybe somebody has to even read about him to hear his stories. I know there was one story that I really liked about him. He just came fresh out of battle and he stopped by another town. I think he prophesied something happening to that town. So he went there and he chilled and he was gonna help defend them and protect them. And they turned him away because his clothes was raggedy. He was still all beat up from the last war he was just in. So based on the way he looked, they turned him away because he wasn't as clean, he wasn't clean or none of that shit. And they came back looking for him because then they found out who he was. I forgot how they found out who he was. But they're like, we need you. We're sorry, whatever. And he was like, nah, I'm done. Like, usually you hear the story of when people ask for forgiveness, the person fucking gives in, but he didn't give in. He was like, no, you turned me down the first time, motherfucker. So I feel like maybe that's the energy you have to be in as well. It's like these motherfuckers called you dirty. They thought you were stupid as hell. They only seen you for whatever the fuck they seen you as. They just did not see you for who you truly were. And it's like, keep that same motherfucking energy. Keep that same motherfucking energy to whoever the fuck this is. What else do you have for the collective, Spirit? Any more messages for the collective before we head on to the tarot? Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I have 2 inner child cards here. I didn't even know I wrote 2 inner childs, and we have Capricorn and Capricorn and Saturn. You may have Sagittarius in your chart as well. You're very mature, going through this heavy evolution process. You continue to grow regardless. You're very disciplined, living a very structured life. Or I feel like, you could have actually tried to break free from those chains because you were so restricted from doing things as a child. I'm hearing really sneaky. But Capricorn, an inner child, somebody's definitely healing their inner child. You're being called to continuously let yourself know that you're worthy. I feel like you didn't get to hear that as often. So why not start? Why not be the one to say it? I feel like at this time, not seeking external approval or external validation. You doing what you feel is right for you, what you love, and not waiting for, look at this, manipulation off the table, not letting anybody manipulate you into doing it their way, or not manipulating yourself into holding back from doing what you know is right. There's a lot of manipulation going on that somebody had to experience around them. But I feel like you created a very good life for self. You're doing it a little bit differently. You're like, nah, that manipulating ass energy is off the motherfucking table. And when you did that, when you reclaim your power like that, the curse is broken. When you don't continue that same cycle that your bloodline had to experience, it's like you shift it. You're doing it totally differently. My God. Curse broken and generational wealth. Yeah, it's like maybe your bloodline had a lot of generational curses because there was a lot of people continuing to stay on this hamster wheel, like living in the matrix. I'm seeing even, and you're like, you have already transcended it. Butterfly, yes, you already transcended the matrix. You went through that transformation process. You are a fucking butterfly. And there's your justice coming in. The spiritual police, all the shit you've been through and all the works that you were putting in did not go unnoticed. And time's an illusion. So sometimes they'll wait for people's lives to get really peaceful and seem like everything's going good. Then Spirit dropped the bomb on that ass. You're a master manifester. I'm even seeing you're the fucking spiritual police. It's like you're tapped the fuck in. You know when the energy's off. Master manifester. And tarot, oracle, you could be a tarot reader, oracle, a medium, a psychic. Maybe you're figuring this out now. Maybe it's something you've been doing for years. And I feel like your life has just begun. Like it's just beginning. Somebody may feel like something was taking long, and it's just the beginning. I'm hearing Spirit say, what's coming to the collective, Spirit? What's coming towards the collective? Oh, wow. Okay. The star. Your wishes coming true. Your wishes coming true. Look at that. That's from the divines, because you're divine. Because you're the fucking earth angel. What's coming is healing. I'm seeing you've been healing, right? That curse is broken. You've been doing it differently. Moving past outdated beliefs. Living a totally different life than the people around you. But you're creating this huge ripple effect. So not just you are going to be able to experience this feeling of manifesting. People around you will be able to do the same. People around you will be able to do the same, because there's a lot of chaos going on in the world. But I'm seeing as long as you're tapped into self and nature, that chaos is going to shift. I feel like that's why it's been so chaotic, because even the dark energies around know that justice is coming for the people. Why? Because the people are remembering who they are. And through their remembering, they instinctively knew that something was being hidden from them. There you go, hidden again. Intuition. So this is someone that is in balance with their masculine and feminine energy. The masculine having that instincts, the feminine tapped into her intuition. The moon and the stars. I'm hearing you're very connected to the moon and the stars. Make sure you're going out there with them. In these times, you're spending time with the moon and the stars. You're holding them dear. I'm seeing you hold a wish really dear to you in these times, and continue to focus on the things that you value. Look at that. Holding it very dear because it was a gift from the divines. It's like you were sent here for a purpose. And we all know that, but this purpose that you have is not just for you, but the entire world, the entire universe. You're their shining star. Oh, fuck. Honey, you are my shining star. Don't you go away. The Fool. Somebody's gonna walk right into a brand new opportunity. A brand new... Wow, somebody's getting a brand new home. This could be a new job, a pay raise. Somebody's getting a new pet. I'm seeing here too in my video before this. Look at that, dogs and shit, wolves. In my video before this, I was speaking about somebody's animal spirit, keeping them really safe. I'm seeing a fox here as well on the ground, so you could be really connected to foxes as well. My light just turned on, so I feel like that could have gave somebody a light bulb moment, or that's giving somebody enlightenment. Maybe somebody needs a pet even. But your angels and ancestors, whether human, celestial, or a fucking animal, they all got your back. Ace of Cups, so you're having an opportunity at complete newness. I'm hearing that resurrection energy, wash clean. Yeah, and it's coming in quick. Somebody's just gonna come in to drop something off. Some sort of messenger. Some sort of messenger is delivering something. Ooh. And this message is going to allow you to transform. I'm seeing get things rolling. Get things rolling in love. So not just within career, within love as well. Victory. Wow, rapid movement, rapid communication. The sun and the fucking divines on the lovers, restoring the two of yours hearts. Heavy restoration energy. Victory, success, love, deep soul connections, your soul tribe. This could also be you. It's like you resurrected and so did your soul tribe, and it's like you're going around waking everybody up. You're waking everybody up. What is this? Waking everybody up. You got a lot of people in your soul tribe that have been in conflict as well, feeling lost, like they can't find their way, blocking out. It's like they've been standing guard for a long time. And that's who you're waking up, your people. People that went through the same shit as you, but came here for the same reason as well. There's that Two of Cups, came here for the same reason as well, to heal the nation. To heal the nation. Oh my God, and it's Bob Marley's motherfucking birthday. Ooh, I'm hearing Bob Marley resurrection as well. You guys could have a lot of his energy within you, because energy can only be transformed and transferred. They're transferring energy here with their hands as well. That's what you're doing here. I'm seeing you as a healer, Reiki, a shaman. Yeah, you're healing people since you were born. And that's what you were born to do. But now you're going to be healing people that are very appreciative towards it. You're going to heal them, and they're not going to want to abuse you and misuse you. This is people that are actually going to see you for who you are. Look at that. Yes. People that are going to love you because you unconditionally love them. She's loving on a motherfucking lion. So it's like you're not afraid. You're very brave, very courageous. And you know your abilities to heal. You know who you are. Yes, the Five of fucking Wands, I'm seeing that as joining forces. Yeah, I wasn't seeing that as competition. Like in the past, I'm seeing for the tarot readers, like they could have felt as if they were in competition with each other, when now they're recognizing that it's time to join forces, because you guys all are supreme beings, and you guys all come with different types of skills. Yes. And you guys are going to be a happy fucking family. You guys are going to be a happy family. Soul Tribe came up again. A happy fucking family. I love you all. Aloha.